Last week we started looking at solving addition and subtraction problems using an empty number line. So I'm going to start today with just one or two to remind you what that looked like. So if I've got $37 and I get 24 more, remember that I don't break this one up, but I do break this one up into tens and ones. So I've got 20 and 4. Here's my empty number line. I put 37 at the bottom because that's the number I'm adding to. I jump 20 first of all, so 37, 47, 57, and then I add on my 4, which takes me to 61. Okay, you try the next one. Okay, sorry about the sniffing. I have got $86 and I get 35 more. How much do I have altogether? Pause the video until you've finished this one. Okay, now remember when we're doing subtraction, we turn it around the other way. So I've got $251 and I'd spend $33. Okay, never ever ever break that one up. Remember that when we're doing subtraction, because we're taking away, we go this way on the number line for these ones. So my 251 goes at that end. My 33, I break it up into tens and ones. I've got 30 and I've got 3. So 251, take away 30, goes 241, 231, 10, 20, 221. Okay, that was take away 30. Then I take away 3, which takes me to 218. Okay, you try the next one. Okay, so you've got $563. You go to the shop and you spend $25. How much do you have remaining? Pause the video now. Remember we're taking away, so this goes at this end. Pause the video and then move on. Now sometimes when you're solving bigger problems, you get problems that look like this. So Tane has some cows. He buys 29 more cows. And now he has 81 cows. How many cows did he have at the beginning? Okay, so this is it looks tricky maybe, but what you can do, the cool thing about numbers is that you can change the order and it still remains the same. So if you remember that the 81 has to stay there, you can actually swap the order around of these two. So we can go 29 plus something. It's still going to equal 81. We haven't changed any of the numbers, we've just changed the order. Okay, so what we can then do is turn it around like that, and then we can use a place value strategy on the number line to work out what it is. So when you're doing ones that look like this, again we've got our empty number line. We couldn't start with that one because we wouldn't know what to put on the number line, which is why we moved it around, and we're going to start with our 29 this time. So 29 goes at the bottom, and we know that it equals 81. So we can put 81 at this end. Okay, I can look at that straight away and know, hey, if I added, I could count in tens, I could, or I could get there in 2 steps. I could know that 29 plus 50 equals 79. Then I can see 79 is really close to 81. All I have to add is 2. Then I add this number and this number together and I get 52. So although it looked tricky, it's not really. So we'll try another one like that. So I've got some lollies in my lolly jar, and I get some more lollies. So then I altogether have got 83 lollies. So remember, the first thing we do when we have problems like this, if we're going to use a number line, here's my number line. I know it equals 83, but I don't know what goes there. So I can turn them around. So it's going to be 33 plus something equals 83. We've got to figure out what goes there. So my 33 goes here. Now it's quite a good one, easy one, this one, because my ones digit is the same. So I know I'm going to be able to add a whole number to that. So I can either think it's just going to be one big jump. We'll go 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83. I added 50. So the answer to my problem is 50. I had 50 lollies, I got 33 more, that was 83. Doesn't matter what order those numbers go in. Okay, you try the next one. So Ben had some money, he did some jobs for Mum and he got 18 more dollars. Altogether he ended up with $43. So how much did he have at the start? Remember, this is the first thing you do will be change the order around before you work it out on a number line. Pause it now. When you've done this one, try the next one. Tani order had, what did you have Tani order? Tani order had some tennis balls, and he got 9 more tennis balls, and altogether he had 62. So how many did he have? Remember, you can change the order, put it on your number line, pause the video until you've done it. Okay, Lucas had some chocolate bars, and he was really lucky. I don't know if it's lucky, for his birthday someone gave him 23 more, so that altogether he had 72. How many did he have at the start? Remember, we change the order before we start. Pause the video, solve the problem. Haneda had some bracelets in a jewellery box, and she made 21 more, so that altogether she had 88. How many did she have altogether?